Hello everyone, welcome back to Beaver's Hobby channel and to the second update of my WLtoys rear-wheel drive drift car project. In this video, I am going to solve two things. First is the center shaft and second is the steering angle. I'm still experimenting at this point, so please don't expect too much. Before we begin, I'd like to tell you the premise of this project is to see what I can build with limited resource from scrap and parts that are easily found on the internet without 3D printing. With that out of the way, let's get started. Actually, you can cut the center shaft to length and then wrap something over the end. But I want to keep it as a spare for my other car, so I'll make a short one out of an M2 bolt by filing down the end of it to create a flat spot. Here it is, a working short center shaft to hold the rear pinion gear. Now I can put it in the car. I also swapped the solid axle from CS Mod for original gear ratio to make the car slower and to have better acceleration. Now I have all the space at the front and I am going to put the servo in the middle, like this. Here is a piece of plastic that I found, so I'm going to drill it and mount this ESC and the receiver on this piece and onto the back. I'm doing this to weight down the back to increase rear traction. As always, I stick everything down with double-sided tape. I'll use the parts from Mini-Q rear hub kit to modify the front suspension and steering. This kit has 2 linkages and 6 ball heads. This is the servo horn I'll be using. I have to drill 2 2mm holes on it to put ball links on. And this is how the steering is going to be. To increase the steering angle, first, let's cut the back of the front bulkhead off to give the steering knuckles more clearance. As for the steering knuckles, cut the old ball head off. Trim the plastic bracing that will interfere with the new ball head off. Drill a new hole with 1.5mm drill bit further in. And then cut the back of the knuckle off. Put an M2 screw through and close it with the ball head. This ball doesn't allow much articulation, so I might have to fix it later. Now I'm going to redo the monoshock. First, let's prepare the shock by turning the ball socket to the same side. And then use ball head with screw to mount the shock onto the upper arms. Don't screw it in too deep, otherwise the suspension arm won't work. This is what my new MONOSHOCK system looks like. I'm going to stick the servo down with double-sided tape. To properly stick the gyro down, you need to use soft double-sided tape and maybe stacking it up to reduce the vibration even further. After a bit of tweaking, this is the result. In the end, I have to put a spacer on each knuckle, so the steering now looks like this. The battery is also held down with double-sided tape. This is the steering angle. I also add some weight to the front. Now let's go for test drive. I am a bit surprised that with a better steering angle, the car becomes much more controllable, but I'm still not very comfortable driving it. So next time, I'm going to try to figure out a way to increase the steering angle even more, fix the Ackerman, and add some caster. That's it for this video. Please subscribe if you haven't done it yet and hit the bell icon to get notification whenever I upload a new video. You can follow me on Facebook to see what I'm doing between videos, along with some quick updates. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time.